Treasury is 230 Ghana cedis, and the thesis grant if you are pursuing a MA or MSc program is 69 Ghana cedis. If you are pursuing an MPhil program, it's about 150 Ghana cedis. If you are pursuing a PhD program,
and you have all of them in your head.
Yeah, a PhD program is about 250 Ghana cedis. That's when you get to the second year. The thesis grant comes when you are in second year, but with the bursary it comes first year, second year. And what happened was that when the list came, I remember last year, distance Commonwealth Executive MBA, those people were not paid because there were rumors that because they are fee-paying students, there is no need for them to be supported because these are people who are actually working and there is no need for the government to support them. But the government actually has not come out to state its position on that issue. When you go to the scholarship secretariat right now, we have it that every postgraduate student is entitled. So far as you are a Ghanaian, you are entitled to the bursary and the thesis grant. So this year, our predecessor tried as much as possible to make sure that everyone was catered for, and he successfully did that. But when the money came, there were a few misunderstandings here and there as to who should be paid and who should not be paid. So it went to the administration, but they were able to resolve everything that every postgraduate student should be paid, and the mainstream students were paid, leaving out the distance part-time executive MBA students. And the list went to the graduate school for a confirmation, and it came back to the LFO for his approval. He's finally given his approval. That was on last week Thursday that the student should be paid the money. So the list is currently with the student section here. They are sorting out the list into the various colleges and the various departments, and they have promised me by next week this money will be ready. So
next week when exactly, so that we can check on you.
Let's make Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but
so
by Monday, students can get to the various colleges and start receiving their money based on the promise that I had from the student section. And I'm just believing in their words that they are going to make it possible for students to have their money by next week.
Okay, finally, in just about 60 seconds, we were talking about student aspirants spending so much on campaigns. What exactly do you find wrong with that? Quickly.
No, when you are going around, you are campaigning, and people always have the perception that when you come into office, whatever that you spend in your campaign, you are coming to recoup from the association's coffers.
Is that not exactly so?
It shouldn't be so. Okay, yeah, it might be the truth that's how it's currently going on. Students embezzle funds here and there, but I must say, we are future leaders, and we must show the way from now. You shouldn't come into office having in mind that yes, you spend so much campaigning, and as such, you have to come and recoup everything. And I think there is also the need for us to regulate the way students go about their election. When it comes to the postgraduate grass act, for me, it's okay. But you look at the undergraduate, the SRC, how they spend money. Had it not been the fact that we had to have 2 campaign seasons, okay, just for our election, we wouldn't have spent so much. I wouldn't have spent, let's say, over 500 Ghana cedis. But because we had to have 2 campaign seasons, yes, we have to spend so much on our election. But for me, I think student politics shouldn't go that far when you have to spend so much. Remember, we are students. We came here to study. We did not come here to maybe occupy positions or to find ourselves campaigning or being into politics or other views. Our education, for me, is the key, and we need to focus so much on that and not just about politics.
Okay, that should be all. Thank you very much, evangel-adu-boadu. He's a president of the Graduate Students Association of Ghana, KNUSG.
Okay, I must also thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm very sorry for. It's like you've been chasing me for the past.
Part of my job.
Yes, and I'm actually not happy when you have to chase someone all this while before you have him on air for an interview. So I'm very happy that you've been able to be that accommodative and having me at this time, and also making sure that my people hear what we have for them for the coming academic year. So thank you very much for a good job done, and I must say you are doing a very great job here, and this is something that will promote KNUST, and I guess you deserve every bit of applause from or commendation from the educational or from the educational authorities here on KNUST campus. I must say you are doing a very great job. The fact that you also have your personal website, where the last time I went there, I saw my speech after handing over, and I said, yes, this guy is doing a very great job. So I must say kudos to you and your team. Yeah.
Okay, I'm flattered. Thank you very much, Evangel-adu-boadu. He's the president of the Graduate Students Association of Ghana. This is your Community Watch on Focus 94.3.
If you want to contribute to the show, type F, leave a space, send your message to 1406.
Alright, so this is still 94.3 Focus FM. You type F, leave a space, and follow with your message. Send it to 1406 for a playback of what has taken place here on your Community Watch today. Just visit attackkusi.wordpress.com. Join us now, our personnel from the National Service Personnel Association of Ghana, Ashanti Regional Branch, and I know of Kojo Uswasari. I don't know of the rest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Kojo, you've taken the two microphones. How about the rest?
Exactly. We first start by introducing ourselves. I think this
let's mention this.
I'm Amponsa James Menu,
the
and what are Metro you? President.
Metro President. Metro President. Okay. So it's a Metro, not the region.
Kumasi Metro.
Okay.
Kumasi Metro.
And you are Kojo Uswasari.
My name is Kojo Uswasari, and the Vice Chairman for Publicity Committee.
Okay. And then the lady.
So Matilda Adu-boadu, the Metro Secretary.
Matilda Adu-boadu, the Metro Secretary. Okay. Thank you very much, Matilda Adu-boadu. And then, okay, tell us about the week celebration that are coming off tomorrow.
Well, we starting tomorrow. Actually, today was a national luncheon which was held at Kufuria in the Eastern region, and tomorrow we are having our regional lunch, but it's hosted by the Metro, Kumasi Metro, at K Poly by 9 a.m. All service persons are supposed to be there, and immediately after the luncheon, we'll have our seminar, and the Ashanti Regional Minister will be doing the luncheon, and right after it, we'll have persons from Empretech Ghana Foundation, and we'll have people from AC Consult Limited, and we'll have other great personnel to speak to the service persons. And so tomorrow we have a great package, and moreover on the 29th of July, that is come this Thursday, we have road safety campaign through the street from Unicorn House down to Dr. Mensah taxi rank, and when we finish we will march to Ridge Park. When we get to Ridge Park, we will have fun games, interdepartmental games between KNUST service persons, other service persons from UCK and all that. And right after it, we will have our buffet at offices for Garrison Mess. Yeah.
All right. Let me continue from. Okay. On Friday, that's 30th of July 2010, we'll be having a Muslims prayer at Kumasi Central Mosque. And after that, we'll proceed on to the Kumasi Children's Home, where we are going to have donations. That is on Friday, and after that we will climax the whole program with a Thanksgiving service. That is a gospel rock show, Thanksgiving service, under the name Ebenezer. This is how far the Lord has brought us, and that one will be on Sunday. That is 1st August 2010. After we will have artists like Wayo Jr. will be there. We will be expecting evangelist Diana Samuel. She will also be there. And the main speaker for the program is Prophet Emmanuel J. And the program will be held at Maranatha Evangelical Ministries at Edum. Also, that's the Sunday. We have the theme for the week celebration, that is National Service in the Drive to a Better Ghana. So that is the theme for the week celebration. Thank you very much. So,
okay, but let me get to the secretary. In a summary, what do you think should be what the average national service personnel would have derived from the week celebration? Matilda, in a summary.
I believe from time immemorial we have executives who have come to lead the National Service Personnel Association, but this time around we have started with the National Service Personnel Association Kumasi Metro. It was in session, but it was taking off, and then this very year we have come back, and then we are expecting all national service personnel to be at the luncheon and also at the seminar, so that we know what we will